What is your advice for the next president of Nigeria?
Okay, to whomever emerges as the next president of Nigeria, I would like you to look into fixing Naira devaluation. So the question is, what will you do about Naira devaluation? If you are able to fix the foreign debt in this capitulating economy, then our national currency will have a stable value. So if truly you have the masses at heart, you want to ask yourself, what must I do to fix this consistent Naira devaluation? The second thing I would like you to look into is ritual decapitation. As the next president of Nigeria, what will you do about this consistent ritual decapitation? Our society is full of decollating people for ritual purposes. Our mixed young ones is on the rise. And as the next president, we would like you to look into this. Couple the solution you are able to raise for question one. If you are able to embrace the Western digital security system, you will go a long way, curbing a lot of inconsistency in our current security system. The third question I would like to pose to the next president of Nigeria, to whom it may concern, is what will you do to make politics unattractive to upcoming political aspirants? Currently, our government and our politics is so juicy and attractive that everybody wants to eat the national cake. Now, to address this question, the first thing I would like us to pose is to even look at the volition of you that you're aspiring to become the president. Are you going into government because of the fame, the power, the influence, the money that is attached to it, or you are going there to serve as a true leader, or you are going there to serve as a puppet for a godfatherism clan? Now, if you are able to remove the sweetener from the national cake, I believe the young upcoming aspirant won't want to go into politics again. So many senators currently earn more than the presidents of some nations who are doing better than our economy. Their nation's economy is doing far better than our economy, and their president's salary is lower than our senator's salary. If you are able to trim off, remove the feathers that is making flying easy for the chickens, let's see whether they still want to fly. And so I pose that question to you as the next president of Nigeria. What will you do to make our politics unattractive to young aspiring politicians? So what will you do to boost our economy? If I'm you, the first thing I want to look into is what were the policies, what were the things done by the past regime, by the past government that suspend out life from our economy? What were the taxes that were increased, the tariffs that were changed, that caused the relocation of some companies to another country? What are the things that didn't add up but reduced from our economy? If you're able to look into those minute things done by the government, the tariff, the taxes, the relocation of some companies, why did they leave? Then you'll be able to look at some things to bridge the gap between our economy. Other things you want to look into is, can you sign partnership with some companies? Some previous government in Nigeria has done that with some big companies that are still in existence in our nation, and they are contributing a lot to our economy. They've given more employment to our economy, they've increased our GDP, and they are still in existence, though the current taxes and current tariffs are choking life out of them. So you want to look at what you can do to increase employment. Also, you want to look at the real wages. When nominal wages is above inflation, then consumers have enough to spend on disposable. If you can contribute to global increase, global impact, then our current economy will be stabilized. What do I mean by that? If we give more to the outsiders, then the insiders will have enough coming in as well. Take, for example, if we encourage exportation, our national currency will hold integrity in the global economy. It will be stabilized. But a consuming nation's currency will always go down because we are more like a dumping ground. But when we give more to the outsiders, then our national currency's value will be stabilized. What will your regime do about cultural values? We've lost our cultural pride. We need a government that can restore that to us. This may seem insignificant to talk about, but a society where corruption has dolorously eaten up into our cultural principles and ideals, and which is the main thing that a community exists upon, We've lost the pride that comes with merit. Students no longer gain admission solely based on merit. There is connection, there is influence. A society where our social media influencers are not positively impacting our society with good content, but with a content that diminishes our value, that portrays us as uneducated, portrayed us as poor, portrayed us as bad, portrayed us as black. What do you want to talk about the educational system where bribery is the new norm for students to get flying colors, or being used like a barter slave to pass PhD, to have their master's degree? We've lost a lot in our cultural value. What will your regime do to restore this cultural value? A lot of students are saying education is a scam. And believe you me, they have their reasons. It's because the pride that comes with the cultural value upon which our community exists far back in the days is nothing to write home about. Today, you can literally get certificates if you have money. And you need to look into that. My name is Aluko Johnson, known as Aluko Lead in the public space. I'm just a passionate Nigerian that is interested in the well-being of this economy. To whomever emerges as the next president of Nigeria, may the spirit of the living God be with you, and have a productive regime. To the next president of the Republic of Nigeria, to whom it may concern.